So, do you guys want to watch me drill for a start-stop button? I've already done this before, a video for this, but hey, why not just, let's do another one, huh? Some of you might have not caught the first time I did this. Let's see, switch this camera. Okay, there, we're gonna be here. Right here, this is the perfect spot for this start-stop button. What we're gonna need is a drill with a step bit, and this just kind of gets bigger as it goes down. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen me do this already, but let's do it again. So what we need, let's see, I know I got another one of those buttons. Okay. So we're gonna put that right here, just like that, okay? So we don't have to take any of the plate off or anything like that. This will go right through. Hopefully this battery's charged up enough. But we're just going to kind of eyeball it and say, well, we're about in the middle right here, okay? And then we're just going to start drilling. Okay, just like that. And then we're just gonna keep going. And every once in a while, we're gonna stop and we're gonna check and see, you know, how much more we have to go. We got quite a bit to go. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. Whoa. Okay, come on. Okay, where are we at? Got way more to go still. Come on. Okay, let's try that. That's pretty close. Let's see, let's try it one more time. Yeah, we're really close. We're getting really close here. So let's try to go down one more here. Okay, let's try that. Whew, we're getting closer. Okay, let's try that. Perfect. Right in there. And bang. We got ourselves an arcade start-stop button. Spot ready to go. Okay, so that's going to drop right in like that. Again, let's push this wire through. Like that. Oh, now we can flip this over. See that there? Now what we got to do is connect this wire to this wire. Okay, but first we need to secure our start stop button in place. So we're going to take the little plastic washer that screws in. I guess we could call it a washer here. And then boom, we'll run this here all the way down. Tighten that up. We got ourselves start stop button. So sweet. Now, like I said, all we got to do is run this wire to this wire and we should be good. Okay, so yeah, no problem. I'm going to end this video. Or should I keep it going? What do you think? Should I keep it going? I don't really want this to go too long. Let's see. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody pulling up. So anyway. So we very well can't run this wire across like this. No. See, these are things that we might be able to actually, you know why? Or why? We might be able to just follow this. Man, see, that's a good idea. Look at that. See, this is the cool thing about doing these mods. No matter how many times you do a mod, you're always going to come up with another way, and a cooler way and a better way to save wire, to save time. So what I just realized is instead of having to run this wire all the way around the turntable at the bottom and run it through here and here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to run this wire through here, and I'm kind of going to follow the same route that this wire is going, okay, to the motor. And then all I'm going to do is add it like this. Boom, look at that. And then I'll glue it down. And man, that's going to look nice and clean. So, yeah, I think I like that idea a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. So, let's do that. Now, I do believe on this wire, the wire with the little red line on it, I'm pretty sure that's my positive. Let me double check on this other one. Not sure if it even really matters, but okay. So let's cut this wire here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave a little bit of extra wire because we don't want this to like kink or anything like that. So let's just cut a little extra wire here. That should be good. Okay. This is already got wire that's cut and pre-tinned. So I'm going to take this one here. Okay, we're going to spin this wire just like this. We're just going to twist it. Okay. And kids outside across the street, they're going crazy out there. I got the door open because my front door's open because, you know, it's a nice day outside. So Keeping it nice and cool. There's a little breeze. Okay. So I'm going to move this closer. So you see how I kind of turn those wires? Okay. Close my door. There's some craziness going on out there. Okay. So, where was I? Sorry about that. We're going to take these wires here. We're just going to kind of spin them together like this and like this. Boom. Okay. So let's test this. Okay. So we're going to hook this back up at the bottom here. Let's turn this on. We already put our lithium battery in here. See? So now we got power. See how that turned on? Let's hit the button. No. Oh, whoops, it came undone. Here we go. So let's try that one more time. Let's hit the button. Can you see that? So let's hit the button. There you go. Platter is spinning. Sweet. So that's awesome. Let's unhook this. Unhook this. And we know that we are in the right spot here. So, oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna post this video, you know, so you guys can always go back and watch it later. Not a problem. So let's put some shrink tubing here. Actually, we could even put it on the other side because there's more wire. So let's put some shrink tubing here and here, like that. We're going to take some solder. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. And we're going to take these wires. We're going to add some solder to these wires here. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to do that. Where's my head? I'm sorry. We're going to twist these wires together first. Then we're going to add some solder. That's one. Now all we have to do is take this, put the soldering iron, you know, right underneath the two wires, solder it up, boom. And it don't take very long, it's just one little touch and it's on there and it's soldered. Got a good connection there. And then we're going to do that with the next one. Take the wire, take this wire, take this one, and this one. Okay, we're just going to twist them together like this. That. Then we're going to take some solder again, just barely tap it, boom, and that solder is right there, good to go. Let me kind of show you a close-up here, maybe, if I can figure out how I'm doing this with my camera. So you can see these wires are now soldered. It's a good little soldered joint. It's not going anywhere. Okay. So now we could take the shrink tubing, and once again, like I said in my last video, it's easier to shrink, do shrink tubing with a heat gun. I still have not purchased one. I just haven't had the time. So I'm just going to take the side of my soldering iron, because that's pretty warm. I'm just going to rub the top and the bottom here, like this. Inside, inside. Like that. And now they're like, in good shape here. So now what we can do, like I said, is we can actually take this wire I cut a little too much, but that's okay. You always want to have more wire than not enough wire, you know what I mean? Because if you cut it too short, then it could end up not working for you. So now all we got to do is take a little bit of hot glue, glue this down like that, glue this down like that. And then we could even put a little bit, well, you don't even have to, but you can just tuck that right here like that. You could even glue that down. So check it out. So look how nice that looks now. It just runs right along the edge there, right to the relay. So now you don't even have to worry about running a whole bunch of wire. It's just there already. So yeah, that was a pretty cool idea right there. I like it. I like it. And I'm gonna leave this hot glue word here, here. Boom. And that's nice and clean. So there you go. That's pretty much how you're going to set up your relay for your start-stop button. This is the new way as opposed to the old way. This is way cleaner than the first time I did it. So, like I said, that's the cool thing about doing all of these mods, and you do them more and more. And the more you do them, you stumble onto new things, new ways of doing things. So start-stop button, you drill it in right here, run the wires along the side here, which is awesome. And then you just hook it to the relay. The relay actually goes in the original spot of where the old start-stop button was. It's not a latching button, it's just a switch. And, then you just run your wires from there down, to the voltage regulator, and bang, you're set and ready to go. So man, I'm glad I figured out how to do that a lot better. I mean, it saved me way more time, way less cutting of plastic, and yeah, so much better. Oh, and if you need to see, here's your lithium-ion battery. Sorry about that. All you're going to do is run your wire from here off of the power voltage regulator, run the wire. It's going to come around, drill a hole through the side here, and then you just plug it directly in. You're going to glue the hot glue the lithium battery onto some foam, and then glue the foam down, glue this on top of that foam, boom, you're set, ready to go. Alright, so that's how you're going to do both of those. So I hope you guys find these videos super helpful. Peace.